Gentlemen of the jury, the judge's speech began. The scene was a crowded courtroom, and the judge was a stern old man. Now, this prisoner before you is a social enemy. She's a lady of the evening, and you know the penalty. Her eyes reflect the nightlife, and her cheeks are red with paint. But I knew her mother, gentlemen, and her mother was a saint, and no, she is not like her, although she might have been, if it hadn't been for petting parties, cigarettes and gin. We took the nightlife off the streets and brought it into our own homes while girls beguiled with lipstick danced to saxophones. We opened up the underworld to the ones we loved so well. So tell me, gentlemen, is it right to send her to a cell? If she drinks, well, you taught her, and if she smokes, you showed her how. So, gentlemen, do you think it's right to condemn her now? And when you're in that jury room, just remember there and then, for every fallen woman, there's 100 fallen men. And before you render a verdict on what this girl has done, just remember there's a man to blame, and that man might be your son. Now, gentlemen, that's my story. My testimony stands. This girl is my own daughter, and the case is in your hands. Now, that was a song written by Mort Dixon, Ray Henderson, and Billy Rose in 1925. Too Many Parties and Too Many Pals. And it was recorded by Hank Williams, January 10th of 1950. And that's pretty much what the T.C. LaRose Medicine Show is all about. Writers, the dreamers, the artists, people of words, and they need to be remembered. Geniuses, one and all. And I was always of the opinion, I woke up one morning and had the thought that all that writers do as art, what they're doing is having a personal conversation with their essence, with their God, or whatever you may want to call it. And when I learned to look at music and the written word in that way, it turned what you would normally think of as a love song between two human beings, a love song between the writers, God, and themselves, trying to figure things out, trying to do what they do through the written word. The pen is mightier than the sword. So, take your medicine. Okay.